What's up, BC Nation?
Coming to you from HQ, Waxahachie, Texas.
Oh yeah.
Boy!
What's happening, fellas? Ladies and gentlemen.
Four horsemen together again. I'm finally back in town.
Tom, welcome back.
Thanks, sir. Good to be here.
Yeah. You've grown up a little bit since the last time I've seen you.
It's all that eating on the road, man.
I think everybody else missed you.
Getting all set up here, guys. Waiting for everybody to tune in. Got a special show for you today. We got Brother Tom back in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Rock and roll. Michael Blair. Shannon.
Chelsea's excited to see you too.
Oh, is that my beard? No. Chelsea is here.
Chelsea. What's up, Brent?
Brent. Boy.
You missed out on Brent's Velociraptor leg
I
last
seen
week.
it.
That's all you can do.
If I tell you I wasn't jealous, I'd be lying.
That's crazy.
Jesus
Crazy
all
good.
good out.
You sound pretty good right now. Oh yeah.
Paul's in the house. Kevin Prince.
How y'all doing on this Taco Tuesday?
Everybody got some tacos going?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brothers keeper.
Real epic tacos. Only the best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cheated. We stopped at Rosa's Cafe, Mansfield.
He sent us the picture and didn't even bring us a taco.
Yeah, it didn't last very long.
No.
Never.
Took some leftover hamburger patties from the other night, crumbled them up on a quesadilla, some taco seasoning
Hey,
on there.
sometimes that's better than fresh ground beef.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I had those pecan burgers we had the other night.
Yeah. What's up, Michael Blair?
So you got pizza at your house.
Oh, Chelsea, y'all have pizza.
I already ate. I'm good.
What's up, Bronson? Frank?
We do not have a heated beard brush. We do not. We do offer a boar's hair brush. Also a stainless steel metal comb with a custom hand-tooled leather sleeve.
Sir.
I actually ordered one of those just to give my feedback on it. Those electric combs. Ordered it like 2 months ago, so I haven't seen it. So usually when that happens, it's coming from China.
What's up, Eric? That's what you gotta watch out when you order some of those. You see that Facebook
It was an ad.
sponsored ads and
Yeah.
too good to be true. Looking, the guy was running up. And there's like, yeah, it's coming from China.
Yeah. So if I ever get it, we'll see. What's going on, Eric?
Pro tip of the day: you run the risk of losing your money
Oh, yeah.
ordering from sponsored posts on Facebook and Instagram.
Speaking of coming over the border, if you guys like avocados, get them. Because about 2 weeks from now, the only place you're going to be coming from in the country is California. So they're not going to be coming from the south anymore.
Oh yeah.
Price is going up. You can count on that.
Get your avocados while you can. What's up, Corwayne?
Oh hell no. Corey, what's up? There's Eric.
Everybody's getting rock and rolling here for another episode of BC Live. We got some goodies up here. We're gonna be we got some coffee. I know you probably can't see it because it's so far away, but we'll show it close to the screen before we end. But it's Motorcycle Monkey coffee, and it's actually Eric. He's commenting it's Eric's brand, and we've brewed up a little bit, and we're gonna try some here in just a little while. It's piping hot, so let it cool down just a little bit. The one that we perked up was it's called Drunk Monkey, and it's got some essence of whiskey, caramel, and vanilla, which is an interesting combination.
It smells great.
It smells really, really good. Got a little sweetness to it, but it's got a nice balance, kind of some that
tell you what, this that scent right there, that drunken monkey. If I could get those and those little Scentsy candle wax warmers, man,
Be on it right there.
yeah. You know when you walk into Bass Pro and you walk through like the home decor section, you get that hit in the face with those candles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Boy,
Oh yeah.
I like a good like WD-40 smell.
Hey. To each your own.
What's up, Eddie?
Eddie Neal.
Eddie's in the house. Somebody said they can't hear very well. I think we got the volume on high, so if we need to talk louder, I guess we can.
You guys talk a little louder.
Maybe turn up the volume. Make sure your volumes are turned up.
I can't find online. I'm sitting there listening.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hey Eddie, I got my new Chris Raguso shirt in the mail the other day, but I got like a 4XL for some reason, so I'm gonna have to order another one.
You're gonna put some weight on it.
Yeah.
You gotta grow
Start
into
bulking
it.
up.
Gotta grow into it.
That's
You guys get in the gym. Let's go.
that's no 4XL. That's,
I mean, it's gonna take a little while, but I'm just saying.
Dixie says it sounds fine.
What's up, Royce? Cousin.
Royce.
Royce is watching.
Yeah, Eric, no problem. We're excited to give the coffee a shot and give it a taste. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to do one tonight, and then we'll try to do one next week. And until we get, there's 4. He sent us 4 blends for those of you that are wondering what I'm talking about. Is the Motorcycle Monkey coffee, and we got 4 different bags of different blends, and we're going to try them one tonight, and then I think next week we'll try another one until we get through all 4. Give you guys our feedback. He has a Facebook page. You go to Motorcycle Monkey, I believe. Feel free to post the shortcut link there, Eric, if you would like, and let everybody know where exactly to click on to go to like your page. Get all the info on Motorcycle Monkey. I heard through the grapevine that Motorcycle Monkey may also be looking at doing a retail opportunity with BC.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. We get that everything lined out there. He's in Phoenix.
Yeah, Arizona's missing some BC.
So if you are in Phoenix, Arizona, or anywhere close, anywhere in the Phoenix suburbs, BC's coming.
Coming for you.
We just got to get everything lined out, paperwork, all that stuff. But yeah, it's good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
BC nationwide.
Yep.
Nice.
Be in all the states here before too long.
Hell yeah.
What's up, Jason?
How you doing, Jason?
254 in the house.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. Don't forget, for y'all that are down around Waco area, Waco, Temple, Belton, Killeen, Q for Kids, next Friday and Saturday in Nolanville at Pit Stop Bar and Grill. Is that where they're doing it? Right?
No, I think they said it was at
No?
the Sunny's. I think it's right in that area.
Y'all
I'm
can look
sure.
it up.
Yeah, I'm sure James will.
Comment, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want
Jason James.
anybody astray there, but yeah. Q for Kids, 254 Western Men. It's in Nolanville. Y'all check it out.
Sandy's, that's right.
Sandy's.
Knew it was with an S.
All the money is going to charity. Do some charity work. What's up, BJ? Texas Butcher Blocks in the house.
It is.
Man.
We know a guy.
We got one. It's right here. You're looking at it. Look at that beast.
Fresh off the UPS truck.
Yep, got it. Got it this morning, actually.
I'm glad I got me a new block coming in.
Right.
She's a beaut, Clark.
I don't know how we're gonna split that 4 ways.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're gonna have cheese boards.
Man, there's some thick cheese boards.
Right.
Yeah.
Whatever works.
Yeah.
It's good for that sharp cheddar.
I was on his website the other day when I was down in Houston, just checking it out, and I like that size, but then I like the the little drip groove
Yeah.
for liquids. I was checking that out. So I'll probably get with you here pretty soon, work something up. Definitely in love with these boards, man.
I think it's the same size as mine.
Good.
Yep. Yeah, that's the big one.
Yeah, big
And,
one.
you can get all the pricing on his website. He also has a Facebook page. Go to Texas Butcher Blocks. If you go to, I think you can click on his name, and he's got it hyperlinked also on his personal page. So if you're not sure, you're on the right page, go click on that. And then obviously his website, Texas Butcher Blocks. Got all the info, pricing. And this isn't, so somebody asked me the other day about these, and they're like, oh, well, you know, they're going to be all flimsy. And this and that.
Yeah.
These are all, when he builds these, they're all end grain. So when he stacks these out, the end grain is like vertical. So it's not the board's going horizontal and then you got all of them stacked. He stacks them all vertical. So you got it's a much more hardy, sturdy piece rather than if you would have had going the other direction. I can see what people were like, oh well, you know, how does it hold up? And it's completely different than what a lot of people might think of when you think of a butcher block being put together.
Yeah. No, I guarantee you could break this without using any kind of tools. I'd give you $100.
Yeah, that's such solid.
This thing ain't budget.
Not at all.
Like it.
This one's 2 inch thick. He makes 1 inch. Also, if you're looking for something a little smaller, maybe you don't do a lot of. This is obviously really good for also for like chopping. You know, you can put a little bit of something on the swing. You know, you want to make sure you got something real hardy to you know when you're chopping and so forth. If you just need something for slicing, real minor stuff, the 1 inch works great. Maybe you just want something to impress some folks with and be able to break it out on special occasion. I mean, that's perfect. He makes some 12 by 12, I think, the smallest one. I mean, you get a 12 by 12 1 inch. I mean, it won't break the bank, and you get yourself a nice little butcher block, a slash cutting board.
Definitely. You know, you at a state guys, man, he makes personalized butcher blocks, a steak cutout. So they make, you know, he's based here in Texas, so obviously he makes a Texas board, but you know, his site, he said he can do any state in the country, and it's really cool.
This one here is modeled after, looks kind of like the shape of, what is that, like, kind of like, looks like Arizona, maybe?
More like Colorado.
Oh yeah, it's a Colorado shape.
Yeah, I can see that. Mm-hmm.
Maybe Oklahoma, but we kicked off the drumstick, so.
Yeah, even one of my fellow Navy vets that retired last year. He's was stationed in Japan, and he got one ordered up and get it delivered, I think, last week, and he's just thrilled with it. So I mean, it's worldwide. He ships all over the place, and whatever you want, I mean, he'll look at it, see if it's feasible to do it. And if it is, I mean, he's gonna knock it out of the park. So
Oh yeah.
y'all hit up BJ and let him know.
That's Kansas.
Kansas, huh?
Yeah, that's a good point too. Require 75% less
Yep.
sharpening of your knives.
Absolutely. Yeah, that wood's gonna
That's what that end grain helps with.
give a little bit. Yeah, you're not gonna. It's not like you're cutting on countertop or I don't know what else you're cutting. You know, those boards from the store where it may just be like that hard plastic and
Yeah.
so forth. Get a lot more use out of your knives without having to go back and sharpen them.
Well, it's definitely also a centerpiece in your kitchen. You got it sitting right there. I mean, I have one the same size as mine, and
Yeah.
anybody that walks in the kitchen, that's the first thing they just, whoa.
Looks a lot easier to clean too than the store bought ones, because
It's
once you
very-
cut into the store bought ones, man, you're getting those grooves, and
Yeah.
I mean this thing's a monster.
It's very easy. You clean it just like you do your countertops. You get wiped down real good, and then a lot of times you wait till it dries, and then you'll see the
Yeah.
oil start coming right back, and it'll,
That's what's
the
up.
next morning you'll come back, and it's so penetrated with oil.
What's that board butter?
Usually by
Yes.
oil, it's a butter, kind of like a bomb. You know, break it down and rub it in, and
Just kinda
It comes with
torch
it. It comes with on it.
Yeah.
He sends it already saturated with it.
you don't have to use it. I mean, I maybe every 3 weeks or so, I might just add a little bit to it. But you can tell. I mean, you can tell a darker color.
I like it, yeah.
And then that's when you know it's good and saturated. When you wipe it down and it dries, you'll see it's like a lighter color. So you'll just let it overnight, and you'll come back and you'll be back to this color.
Sure.
But it's heat saturated for a few days with oil.
Yeah.
So you got it already pre-treated, ready to go. You don't have to do anything.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I took it out of the box and I just wiped it down with paper towel just to get that excess off and let it sit back here. And I mean, now it's pretty much dry to the touch. After I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 hours, it's been sitting back there. So it's ready for work.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Beard Mob Florida chapter in the house.
Oh well, yeah. Beard mob.
So what are we gonna do with this board? Is there a plan for it yet?
I heard maybe we were gonna give it away.
No.
I heard maybe we were gonna give one away. Yeah, I think maybe it's that one right there.
This one?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
I appreciate that. Thanks, man.
What's up, Justin Combs?
Yeah, we're gonna give it away.
To me, right?
Hot sauce. We have hot sauce. If you like hot sauce, this is it's all barbecue seasonings and rubs and beard commander bombs, oils, apparel. Basically anything you need for your beard and barbecue needs.
That's right.
But,
Yes, sir.
thanks for watching, man.
Any questions, feel free to ask away. If you have anything you need to know or more information on the product, feel free to ask as well.
Y'all keep an eye on the BC Seasonings and Rubs group page. If you're not a member, just search for it, BC Seasonings and Rubs, and look for the group. Join the group. You want to be on the lookout for this board giveaway on there. You'll also see all of our products, our giveaways, or our random drops, our new Texas pecan blend, or
Well, yeah. Haven't even told them about it yet.
the double ghost head butter.
It's awesome.
So there's all kinds of stuff on that's in the group that you may not see on the website or on the main page. So you want to make sure you're a part of that.
Yeah, this is this is going to be the biggest giveaway we've done.
Yep. That's
Board right here.
certainly is. And you're definitely gonna want to get in on it for sure. And what I would do is I would start by sharing this live video.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'd go ahead and share that
Yeah,
this live video.
everybody hit that share button. Let's get everybody tuned in. Let's get the word out. See a couple new faces out here already.
You know, who won last week's?
Yeah, we'll see if they pop in. I don't think I've seen a comment yet, but we'll give a little bit yet. Yeah, share this live video. We're gonna give this board away in the BC Seasonings and Rubs group. So if y'all aren't a part of that group, you better go get in there because that's where it's happening. That's
Oh, yeah.
where all the barbecue magic goes down.
Yeah.
That's where the gospel is spread. Burgers were great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mom's birthday burgers.
Yeah. We nailed it.
I swing by the house, pick up some Texas pecan rub for the burgers on Sunday.
Hey, raise your hand if you haven't tried that new Texas pecan rub, because you've been everywhere but here.
Oh, hell no.
We're gonna have to remedy that.
Haven't touched it, man.
You had any like I don't know shaker or anything?
I haven't even touched it.
He hasn't even.
I haven't even seen it.
You haven't even looked at it yet?
I've looked at it.
He looked at
through
it.
the phone.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
That's all done. Just look at it.
Man.
I mean, I couldn't.
No,
but you
he's
just
got a
look at it.
shaker. He's got one. He's looked at it.
I
Yeah.
don't.
Hey,
Not here. Well, not in my house.
where's that?
I've never got
Where's
it.
the one I gave you?
You never gave me one. You haven't seen me.
Well, why didn't you come by and get it?
I can't get a haircut. You were busy though, man. You were scatterbrained.
Killing me. That's what happens when you don't come around for 3 weeks.
Hey,
I mean,
talk to my boss. Talk to the city of Houston.
I'll pass. I'll pass on that. But yes, the pecan blend, for those of you wondering what we're talking about, it's the original spice rub Texas pecan blend. It's making some waves in the barbecue community. If y'all don't know about it, you need to get on board. We're going to talk about some events here in a minute. And if you're somewhere close, you want to come by and pick one up, that's where you can find it. That's where you can find it.
I think that's pretty good little designs on these bags.
Yeah, like travel size.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
I just tasted it. Man, it got cold quick, but it's good. I like it.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, well, if it's getting cold, I guess you better try this before. I don't like cold coffee. It did cool down pretty good.
Yeah, dude.
That's a good flavor to it. For we're just drinking it the coffee black. Not having any, don't have any sugar, milk added to it, so getting a good straight
St. Starbucks.
pure flavor to it. So I like it. Pretty good.
It's got a.
Feels smooth.
You can kind of get the caramel kind of come through just barely. It's not overpowering. It's not one of those fruity coffees where
Fruity
it's just,
coffee?
yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, this is the Drunken Monkey whiskey caramel vanilla flavored whole bean coffee.
But hair on your chest coffee. So if you want hair on your chest, this is the one to get. Good flavor though. I like it.
I have to bring home some
So Brett,
to the wife.
Captain's in the house.
so Brett,
Captain Killian.
yeah, come on in, Brent. We got some here.
Barbecue coffee? No.
Hey, it could be a thing.
Got some barbecue while drinking coffee.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I'm not really a big coffee drinker, and it's pretty smooth.
Yeah.
It really is, yeah. You don't. I probably. I might try it with just a tad bit of like maybe sugar or creamer. Just not a lot, just enough to see what the taste difference is.
Yeah.
But I like it pretty well.
Kind
Just
of
like it is out of the bag.
Well, definitely. Kind of standoffish about down me some black coffee at 8:37 p.m.
Well, I definitely didn't choose the one that's got the crazy monkey on it. that one may have a lot of.
Battle Monkey.
That may be
Yeah.
that may have to be like a pre-recorded DC Live.
Yeah.
I'm not so
2 in the
sure.
afternoon.
It don't say anything what's on here or anything.
I just don't want to turn into that monkey
Right.
tonight.
You be making all kinds of product tonight.
I'm not gonna sleep. I don't want to not sleep. I prefer to try to sleep.
Mom wants to know. You
What's up, Matt?
You got mocha.
Doesn't look like any of these are in the mocha.
Not here at least.
This is
We got vanilla monkey nuts though.
Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah, one of them.
Monkey Mojo,
Mm.
whole bean coffee.
No mochas. No, we don't have any of that food.
That old monkey is a dark roast, extra caffeine.
I knew it.
Good call.
I knew it.
Thank you.
Yes. I knew it.
Judging book by its cover.
I mean, I'm telling you.
Picture says it all.
That thing looked like it was coming out of the bag. I'm like, whoa. I don't want to be coming out of the bag either. It's too late for that. I need that in the morning when I'm trying to get juiced up,
Right.
ready to go for the day.
That's what you drink whenever you got one of them 3-4 o'clock in the morning starts on your blowing smoke.
Oh, I
It's
didn't
for
know
that
that.
battle monkey to wake
Yeah,
you
that's
up.
for the overnight.
Oh, yeah.
food.
Oh, hell yeah.
There you go, Coy Wayne. Get in on it.
Yep, go like his page, Facebook page, and go place an order.
So did he give like a price point on any of these, or how much they?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is the normal. Eric, feel free to comment.
These may be samples.
I don't know if these are samples or if this is what he normally sells. Which I mean, it's not. This is a pretty good. I mean, there's probably about.
If it is a sample, it's a decent sized sample.
Yeah, I mean, you're you're gonna get a couple pots of coffee out of this for sure.
Probably make a couple 12 cup.
Especially, yeah, if you do a single serving deal, I mean, toss in there what you need and roll on.
Or you just put that whole bag in there with 1 cup of water and
Juice up,
just
get light on fire.
Right.
Might be up for days, but
Yep.
Just roll with it. Oh,
Oh hell yeah.
what else we got?
We got
going
some
on?
events coming up.
yes, sir.
On Saturday we got 3 events coming. Gonna be pretty spread out all the Metroplex
Yes,
for
sir.
y'all's convenience. Any beard oil bombs that won't cover my phone or wife's face.
I'm not sure what you're asking.
I'm guessing. Are you talking about being like real greasy and oily, like that doesn't get absorbed into your beard? It's the only thing I can think of. If that's what you're asking, just comment. Let me know.
If it is, then we do. 'Cause I put some on. I got out of the shower and I threw some on and came up here. But it really has to do with the amount you use, man. If you overdo it, anything's going to give you that greasy, oily look. I mean, it doesn't take much with the oil, man.
No ours.
Little bit goes a long way.
Even the bombs.
Yeah.
I tell everybody start with a small amount, smaller portion, and then if you feel like it needs more, then go ahead and do more. Because you can always add more, but once you get in there, if you get too much, you either just got to deal with it or go wash it out.
Yeah.
So,
But I don't really have issues with, like you say, getting it all over your phone,
Yeah.
on your clothes. I've never really had an issue with that.
Yeah, just try a little bit less. So I can see where you maybe want to try to use more. You're thinking, oh, it's not, I can't see it. So try, a couple drops and work your way up from there. Because if you're having issues where you get oil, 'cause I guess that's what you're saying, it's rubbing on everything. You're putting way too much in. Start off with a couple drips. I mean, you're not looking just to saturate your beard with oil. You're looking just get enough in there, and I mean, you can see all of ours. I mean, my hand's dry, and I just applied some a few hours ago.
you want your beard to be able to absorb
Yeah.
what you're putting in it, and just putting too much, your beard's only going to absorb so much, and then once it doesn't absorb, it's just going to sit there. So that's really all you want to look for.
Another thing that you want to make sure you're doing it is working it into your beard and massaging it into the skin. You don't want to just like get that top layer and just call it good. You want to make sure you're running it through all the layers of your hair and into the skin so that your hair and skin get the full benefit of it as well.
Yeah, it's a daily routine for me when I get out of the shower. For me, that's the best time to do it because your hair's drying and you're getting it in there while it's drying. So
Absolutely. I
good
agree.
stuff.
Good question, man. Good question. Anybody, any other beard kind of related questions you have? Feel free to drop them in there. We'll see if we can do our best to answer them.
8 flavors. We've got 8 flavors in the
That's
coffee.
what's up.
So, good stuff. You got options.
Yeah.
You got some options. It's kind of like DC. You got some options.
Yes, sir.
You don't have to just go with an unscented.
Or stick to a couple different seasons and that's it.
Yeah, just the base
Yeah.
deal.
Open up a different. You go, Kevin.
Yeah.
It's a good routine. That's what we typically recommend people start with is you start with oil, the beard oil, which really is more for conditioning your face, keeping it hydrated, keeping the dry skin away, keep those flakes away, and then the balm's really for actually controlling the beard, hydrating the beard itself. So definitely good comment there. That's definitely the way to go.
You go, Shannon Clickenbeard, same thing. You gotta listen to him too.
Shannon's got a world-class beard, so if y'all don't know,
He's got the world-class whaler, right?
he's definitely got a great beard, knows a lot about bearding, how to do it right. Absolutely. I mean, you don't get trophy after trophy and award after award for not taking care
Not
of the
knowing what you're
beard.
doing,
Exactly.
There you go. We got a good question coming in. Let's, I guess, start with Clinton. What product and scent are you guys wearing tonight?
Actually, about an hour ago, I put in some the cherry tobacco oil. I use our small bottle of oil, so I use about maybe like a quarter of the dropper. Put it in my hands, rub it in, work it into the beard, the skin. Good to go.
yeah. I get out of the shower, I'm using my old-fashioned barbershop oil. And same method he uses. Out of the shower, kind of towel dry a little bit, put it in your hands, get it in there good.
Yeah, work it in, get it all comb it out, make sure it's all distributed.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I went with coconut.
And it smells great. So you can't lose it.
Got to. Yeah. Yeah, I did coconut conditioner with the beard wash, of course, the matching fragrance there. So always a nice go-to,
Oh yeah.
classic.
Oh, yeah.
The way it smells.
Yeah, this morning on mine I did the Caribbean Reef balm.
Oh hell yeah.
Put that in today, and then as soon as I got home, I had to paint a couple guitars. So like smelling nothing but paint.
Oh, yeah.
And then I had to run up, we had a baseball game, so I was kind of in a rush. So I ran in real quick and just threw some cherry tobacco oil in there, just to mask up the natural cellulose paint. That's a pretty strong odor if anybody knows about some of that paint.
Yeah.
So I threw in some cherry tobacco in the beard, and I don't smell it.
Yeah.
All I smell is cherry tobacco now. So
Now you can just look at it.
that's it. And that does lead into, I got the final coat on the Beard Commander guitar today.
Well, yeah.
Final coat.
Gonna have to bring it up here.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta
We
look
have
at
to let
it.
them look at it before we.
Waiting on
We're gonna have to hear how it sounds too.
I'm waiting on a couple special details to get done first.
Very cool.
It's gonna take time. I haven't sent it off yet because I've got a couple other guitars in the works, so I want to do it all at once. But within the week, they'll be all dropped off to get special things done too.
That's awesome. Badass.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
stay tuned. Maybe next week. You just have to tune in to find out.
It won't be here next week.
I mean,
Dude,
It might-
I'll promise you that.
you don't want to ever count out.
Yeah.
It may be next week. So make sure you tune in
I
because
can
you
bring
may
it up.
get a sneak peek.
I can bring the body up here.
Yeah, absolutely. What's up, Butch? Somebody asked about beard wash.
He said, how often do you recommend using the beard shampoo and conditioner?
Honestly, you can use it every day. It's gentle enough that you can use it every day, and it doesn't just completely strip your beard of every bit of oil, that natural oil in there. And so when you get that every day, you use it. You can use the conditioner. You can use the conditioner every day if you want. I think most people have went to about like an every other day on the conditioner to kind of keep the little balance there. Maybe every 2 days, especially if you're still using the oil and the balms together. And it really depends on your particular beard. Every beard's different. What I do is different than what all three of these guys do because our beards are different. You know, they grow different. They're different thicknesses. They have different needs, and it's just gonna be something where you go out and give it a trial, and you do one thing, and the next day you do something else, and the next day you do something else, and then you figure out, hey, what did my beard like the best? You know, or to your liking, or what you like, what you think it's doing the best. You may condition, once a week. That may be all you need. Some guys need condition it every day because they're just so brutal on their beards, out in the elements and all this other stuff. So, but that's my best advice is just, you can wash it every day if you want. You can wash it every other day. I would just start trying different things, and then once you kind of figure out what works, I would just stick with it.
Boy,
Oh hell yeah, Michael, less is more.
There it is.
just looking at it.
Be sure to look at it.
Oh yeah, cherry tobacco and bourbon barrel. That's a good combo.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you though, that Caribbean Reef, if y'all haven't tried it, and that I might mention too that sale, we actually were supposed to be over. We extended it a couple days, but if you haven't got in on it, you better get in on it. But y'all need to try it. That is some good smelling stuff,
Yeah.
and it's not like anything we've ever done before.
That shit flew off the shelves on Friday and Saturday.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we can't hardly keep it in stock. We can't keep it at the events. It's the first one everybody's like, I want that.
Yeah.
I want that. Give it to me. You know, we got it. Anything bigger? You got a 5-gallon bucket of that stuff.
Right.
I mean,
If we had one, we would have sold it. I mean, I'm telling you.
I want to bathe in it. That's what somebody told me the other day.
I didn't even know we had the oils there. Clemson, yeah, we sold them all. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me that in the mall. I was like, I don't think so, Clemson. No, we sold them. I was like, oh, well.
Yeah.
That was, I mean, it was that fast.
But I'm telling you, y'all get in on it. It's no joke. It's some of the best smelling stuff out there. And it'll make your beard nice and healthy, soft and manageable. If you got a spouse or a significant other, they're definitely going to enjoy the smell of your beard.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Cindy, we have gift cards available for birthdays. So,
Even online, you can buy them
Yeah.
online. You can buy them in the store.
or come in and choose something you think you might like.
Pick out some. You can come and smell all the flavors we got.
So, what events, Clinton, you got them on the list. What events do we have this week?
I know I'm going to be at the Cleburne Spring Fest on Saturday. It's a big downtown event that they got going on each spring. Sometimes they have a carnival going on. They try to coordinate that with the city. It's an all-day event from 9 to 7. So if you or anybody you know that's going to be out in the area, come by and see me. Got that Caribbean Reef. I'm planning on having the new pecan rub with us. And maybe some of that double ghost, some of the newer stuff. So
Yep, we'll have double ghost. We'll have pecan rub. That's all. That's the only place you can get it right now. Is at the event. So hopefully next week we'll have everything done, ready to be online. But right now, go get it.
yeah.
I believe Q for Kids is the following weekend, not this weekend.
Yeah, next weekend. So it'll be the 12th and the 13th.
Yep.
Yeah. We used to, Paul Waldrop asked about tea tree oil, if we use tea tree oil. We used to use a little bit of tea tree oil in a couple of the products, and we actually stopped using it. And I know that tea tree oil is really good overall, but there are a lot of people that are allergic to tea tree oil, and as much as we've tried, people still will buy it and not realize it has tea tree oil in it. And so we opted to reformulate, obviously very minor, to exclude the tea tree oil. So as of right now, we aren't using any of that in any of the products.
It's good stuff though. I've used it in some of my soap.
Yeah, it's good if you're not allergic to it.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. What's up, Ian? Fellow Beard Commander.
No, this Saturday I'll be in Wiley
Yep.
at the Run for Heroes big benefit they're doing, raising some money. I think it starts at 8 o'clock. They're doing a 5K and I believe a 1 mile. 1
Yeah.
mile, 5K.
Better bring running shoes.
1 mile and
No,
5K.
I'll be working. My wife and all her friends, they're gonna be out there running.
Oh yeah.
So we will have some.
They'll just be there. Just be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be out there just looking at them.
running by. Pick up that base. Pick up that base.
I'll be there for support. Come on.
I got my 12-ounce curls. And, I'll be. You'll be out there hustling DC.
Yeah, I'll be out there throwing down. Like you said, we'll have the new products out there. We'll be there from 8 till 3. So if anybody in the Wiley area, it's at the Wiley High School. Easy to find. So if you know where Wiley is, look up the high school. Look for the big BC tent with the bright ginger underneath there selling beard
Bright
ginger. That's all you gotta find. Just look for the ginger.
Yeah, so you're gonna wear around Saxy,
Yeah. Plano,
Garland.
yeah, Garland, Mesquite,
anywhere in that kind of that northeast sector. That's where you're gonna be. And obviously Cleburne. If you're anywhere around Johnson County, I mean Cleburne's where it's at. That's about Johnson County hub there. So it's gonna be a good time. And then I'll be at the Ronnie Coleman Classic, which is a lifting event. It's a
Beard
strongman.
is.
Oh.
Strongman.
Jake Fisher.
Jake Fincher, super great guy. Gave us an opportunity to come out. We're actually sponsoring, I think two of the categories, and we set the bar high on it with donating some funds to the athletes. And I'm really excited about being out there and supporting those folks. They do a lot for us. And if you're into strongman or just lifting in general, you want to go and spectate or see what it's all about, you can go out. It's in Fort Worth. You can look it up. It's on there's a Facebook event for it. It's called the Ronnie Coleman Classic. It's a strongman competition. I'm not entering the strongman. I don't.
Looking your beard to lift?
I mean, I don't know, but it's out of shape, so.
Does your beard even lift, bro?
It doesn't need. It probably doesn't need a try. It might pull something.
You don't want to give us split ends on that thing?
Right. Yeah. But I'll be out there from. It's like I think it starts at 9, so they usually run between 3 and 4 hours. I think.
That's pretty
So we'll be out there until like noon or 1. Come out, support these athletes. They work really hard. They're trying to make pro circuit. They're trying to get into the next ranks, and so they definitely use all the support. Obviously, we'll be there. Some other folks will be there. Some nutritionists, things like that, will be there, and just come out and have a good time. So that's what we'll be this weekend.
Oh, hell yeah.
We'll be blowing it up. Shop will be open. We've got Saturday. It looked like it was starting to fill up for haircuts. So if y'all need a haircut or beard trim, you need to get booked. Get it booked now before it's too late. Don't walk in Saturday
Do it now.
after we've already got it all booked, and then you need a hookup because it's just hard to squeeze any more in to 6 hours.
Yeah.
We got so much time in a day.
Yep.
Yes, he is, Michael. He is a big dude.
Be a cop, what do you like?
Yeah.
Arlington or?
I don't know what town, but
Somewhere. I heard one was right
yeah,
there.
he was.
Oh well, yeah.
We had the Big Texas Beer Fest this past weekend, and yeah,
It's insane.
it was
That was insane.
hands down probably the biggest event I've been at. And
They kept us busy.
yeah,
Down at Fair Park, so
Talking about a big
they
party.
packed it out.
Yeah.
They packed it out in the auto building, and man, it was kicking.
it was all day long. We saw thousands and thousands and thousands of people with beards. And
Literally.
we were the only ones there that were did the whole beards and barbecue thing. So everybody was really interested in our products and what we had to say, and we sure spread the BC gospel far and wide that day. There's people from all over Texas, and hell, we met people from England, several different states.
Oh, yeah.
It's I mean,
Good stuff right there.
really cool event.
And we got so much more. We got so many events we're going to be doing, not just in April, but further out. And we're hitting some stuff we've never done before. So y'all stay tuned. If you're not sure, you want to know where we're going to be, go to beardcommander.com, select the events tab, and then you can scroll down and hit whatever date you want and see where we're going to be at. We typically do Fridays or Saturdays on events, and so hit those and see where we're going to be. We'll probably be in your neck of the woods at some point, and if we're not, send us an email or give us a call and let us know, and we'll definitely look for some events in your area.
Boy. Well, it's 9 o'clock.
It is 9 o'clock. We did get a late start, but it is 9 o'clock.
Y'all want some stuff? Is that why y'all are hanging around watching this jibber jabber?
What do you give away,
Go
Tom?
join BC Seasonings Group if you want a chance to win this badass Texas butcher block. And this one has the logo, BC Seasonings and Rubs logo, and it also has the logo that we created for the handcrafted, veteran-owned, and it has OHY as well. DJ does all that stuff, CAD work, and does all that. It's so cool to see that stuff in action. So all that's on here, all the detail. We'll post a picture of it later, so you guys know. But this is the big big daddy right here.
Big kahuna.
Sure.
Yep.
One lucky person win this sucker. Jealous. I've already got one.
I'll let you look at it.
I'm looking at it.
I'll let you look at it. Hell yeah.
Perfect size for a brisket too.
It is.
It is.
I know for a fact.
Yep. And also, if y'all know anybody in your areas that are looking for new barbecue products or beard products, send us their contact info, and we'll reach out to them and see if we can't get products in your backyard. So that's something that we're always looking at is retail opportunity, the wholesale deal, whatever. If you got a little grocery store, mom and pop store, or even hardware stores anymore are carrying some sort of barbecue products to go in their section of barbecue utensils and so forth. If you have something like that, even if you're in there, just say, hey, is the manager around? Hey, are y'all interested in looking at a product line out of Texas or whatever? And then if they say yeah, just say, hey, can I give your info? Send us their info. I'd be happy to call and talk to them, and maybe we can get the product in where you can just go pick it up right there in your neck of the woods.
Yeah, you'd be doing yourself a favor.
Exactly. You don't have to wait for an order to ship. You don't have to wait, or you don't have to pay, the shipping on it. You just go down and get it when you need it. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be tonight or is it full price for tonight?
We're still looking at the getting everything. We're still looking at getting the we have Adopt a Highway. Somebody asked about the collection. We're still getting all of the Whiskers of Waxahachie info put together, and once we get that kind of finalized, then we'll have all that kind of done and ready, and we'll be setting up some dates, and we'll figure out who wants to participate, and then we'll see what date everybody can kind of get together and go do it. I want to do it before it's hot. Because it's gonna be so brutal. I really don't want to have to do this in August, but I want to try to get one done pretty quick, and then maybe do another one like first part of June or something. That way we kind of spread them out.
Do it the first part of August.
No,
I'll be in Alaska, so.
I'm in Galveston, so it's perfect.
Yes.
nope, not doing it.
I'm about to get me one of the big old palm leaf hats on order, so that way I don't have to worry about frying like an egg out there on the side of the highway.
Yeah. What's up, Kevin? Bobby Walls Jr. So that Bob apparently knows Michael Blair, which he's an ambassador for BC. And I was told that Bob and his team did outstanding at the barbecue competition that they were at this past weekend. They used a bunch of our products, including Yellow Belly and I think Pineapple Ghost Pepper, and they killed it. And they just ordered some big attic-sized bottles.
Excited to do
We
it.
got some gallons coming. Yellow Belly.
I see one right there.
Yep, that one's shipping out.
There it is.
Looking at it.
That's going to ship out, and definitely appreciate y'all's support. And I'm glad you like the product. I'm glad that the barbecue comp went well. Keep us posted on that. Let us know how you guys do on those, and if there's anything else we can do to help y'all out, feel free to let me know. It's certainly always good to see and hear the feedback of how teams do when they use our products at barbecue comps. Because really, most of the time, all we know is what we do at barbecue comps, and obviously we're there, so we know exactly what we do and how we did. But good luck. on, I know you got some upcoming comps that you're going to and whatnot, so good luck on those and keep us posted. Big ol' hell yeah.
Everybody's finding out that Yellow Belly truly is live.
It is live.
It's
I
live.
mean, believe me now, or hear me now, or believe me later, whichever.
If you don't know,
I feel a t-shirt coming on. Yellow Belly's left.
Sure is.
It's not a bad idea.
And it's back in stock, so y'all go ahead, hit HQ, pick it up, order it online. We're back stocked up.
that shit sold out in the first hour.
I believe it.
It
Yeah,
did.
I love it, man.
I mean, it was like, I looked down, I was like, that was the last one.
Gone.
And that was after the restock too. I'm like,
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I got a confession. I've been so busy at work, I haven't fired up my smoker in over 3 weeks.
Oh.
That's horrible.
that's been about how long it's been for me.
Oh.
I'm hoping maybe Sunday.
Jeez.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You know what that means? If this weekend I gotta roll some smoke.
Yeah. I was having the same idea. I was thinking maybe I can do some of the BC candies.
Oh, yeah.
The pork belly burn ends. Maybe a roll of bologna.
It might be a loaded session for me.
Maybe even a butt.
Next week for sure will be. So we got the what's it, crawfish boil.
Yeah.
Crawfish
Yeah,
boil,
I
box
think
bar.
I'm gonna try to cook up some Q. Since I can't make it to the Q for kids, that'll be good. So maybe get a little barbecue roll smoke on that.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. I haven't rolled smoke on my smoker. And, jeez, I don't even know. I don't even want to think about it.
Man, we were all doing it every
Neglected.
weekend religiously.
I know. Now the good weather's here. And
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, work.
Oh, yeah,
We gotta do
yeah.
work. I mean, hell. All right, maybe we do back to wintertime and go over it slow.
Or the opposite season.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of liking this weather picking up.
Yeah, that's
No,
true.
I think I might go do a brisket Sunday or something.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. They get it. Just get up early, throw it on there, and
My boss has been asking about them pork belly burn ends. He's never had any.
Uh-oh.
So I've been talking about them. I'm like, I'm going to show them the gospel.
You know, share the gospel on some pork belly burn ends. If you don't know what that is, go to BC Seasonings and Rubs and do a search for it. You'll find a recipe, and it's so amazing.
I shared it with one of the guys this week. He shared some viral video of this group that makes their version of pork belly burn ends. I was like, now you got to see the gospel, how we do it,
Yeah, this is how you do it, boys.
the proper way.
That's right.
yeah, I've been wanting to roll a brisket on that Texas pecan rub, so I think we might talk myself into it.
Oh, well, yeah.
See what happens on BC Live.
I think the briskets are going to be outstanding. Outstanding.
Can't wait to try it.
We can do us a grub swap Sunday evening. Bring you some candies.
I don't think Sunday evening would be a good time to do that. Be all the hydration packs flowing all day from the smoker.
That's true. Let's hope the weather holds off.
Yeah, coming into rainy season.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Cover your smokers.
Yes.
Cover your
Cover them
smokers.
up. Take care of those bad boys. Also, share this video. Share this live video right now.
If you don't know how to do it, in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see that share button. Just go ahead and start clicking on it.
Send it to your friends.
That's right.
I don't see Tim O'Hellia out here. He did it the other night constantly. When we got off here, it was like the whole like
I seen somebody saying
24
that
hours.
they've been sharing like a maniac.
Yeah, share like 100 times or something. I was like, dude, chill.
Yeah, the next 24 hours, there's nothing I saw on my feed was Tim good video. Sharing. I was like, dang.
I mean, mainly it's, if you guys are in other groups and stuff like that, you can share it to those groups if they allow it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just gotta get the word out.
Absolutely.
More the merrier.
Yep. Yeah, we appreciate everybody's support. Appreciate you tuning in on lives.
Yeah, can't hear us. Tim O'Hellia, yeah, he's deaf.
Yeah.
Speaking of them rock concerts.
Pineapple Ghost Pepper. That's life too, though. I mean,
Yeah.
Pineapple Ghost Pepper was legit.
I was eating that on my fried alligator I had the other night at home.
Hell yeah.
I seen a debate on Facebook today. It said mustard or ketchup, go.
Yeah.
I said PGP.
Can't lose that.
No.
Melissa, shoot us a message on your commander page. Send us some details where you're located, what the event is, and we'll see if we can't get something working.
Hell yeah. Yeah, touch base with us, and you can connect with us right here on the Facebook page if you like. Send a message, or you can email us. You can email directly through the website if you want. Love to know about your event and see all the details. Maybe we can make it out and spread the gospel.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
I'm talking about.
Well, that's Tuesday in the books.
You better join BC Seasonings and Rubs right now.
Yeah, don't miss out.
Right now, BC Seasonings and Rubs, the group on Facebook. If you want a chance to win this badass, yes I said it, badass Texas Butcher's Block.
And if you didn't know,
Now you know. Now you damn know. Oh hell yeah.
oh hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
You can't ever have too many oh hell yes.
Boy,
For all the beer tips, memes, videos,
Stop letting me know.
funny news articles, check out the Beer Commanders group on Facebook as well.
If you're a YouTuber, we got a channel. We upload all our videos up there. We're going to be doing some lives. I know I keep saying we're going to. We are going to do some lives on Instagram and YouTube. So those will be interesting. We may even switch up a BC Live on one of the other platforms. Throw everybody for a loop.
Yeah.
And see if everybody's paying attention.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do a BC Live and say, okay, now I'll go to over here.
start playing
Pick
games
up
with
BC
y'all.
Live. And we'll
Maybe
see if
even
y'all can follow along.
Maybe even we could do a simulcast. We can have them both run at the same time.
Yep. Yeah, definitely can. So y'all keep up the good work. Keep those beards in shape. Keep that barbecue legit.
Shave when you're dead.
You definitely want to shave when you're dead.
Most important.
And only when you're dead. Not any sooner. I want to see that shit.
Anyways, I hope that was an April Fool's on Court Maxley.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he's a jokester. Yeah.
I was about to say, man, that's some years down the drain right there.
I did sell the air caster yesterday.
You did?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Good deal.
It sold.
Nice.
If y'all missed out, I had a special deal on the
Chris is buying dinner.
Styles Guitar page for the custom air caster I had for sale. It sold pretty quick.
Good deal, man. Congratulations.
I'm talking about.
Top of the line air guitar right there.
Fresh set of strings.
Finely tuned machine.
It was. I used it a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's still in good condition. It holds tune well.
I bet. Damn sure does. Shoot, boys. I guess it's time to roll.
It's a
That
wrap.
it?
Yes, sir.
So y'all be good. Everybody have a good week. We'll see you next week for another episode of BC Live. Thanks to Motorcycle Monkey Coffee
Yeah, appreciate it, Eric.
for the samples. Good stuff. Y'all go check them out. Check out Texas Butcher Blocks. Check out BC Seasonings and Rubs group. Obviously the website's beercommander.com, bcseasoningsandrubs.com for all your beer care and your barbecue needs.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got you ready to go. And I think we're going to show you one of the bags from Motorcycle Monkey Coffee to let you know exactly what it looks like. Go check them out. Until next time,
BC.
shave when you're dead.
Out.
BC. Ouch.